And I'm Daniel Lynn.
And this is CHS Today. CHS's annual kickball tournament will be held at the softball field this Wednesday at 7 p.m. All students participating in the tournament should arrive by 6:30. If you haven't turned in your registration money, please get it to Ms. Dungan before Wednesday.
There will be a speech team meeting in Mr. Cobble's room during SRE on Thursday.
Tomorrow we will give the ASVAB. Students are to report directly to their testing site. Either they will go to JA 189, JA 187, or the cafeteria. They do not need to report to first period. If they do, please send them to their testing site. Between Friday and today, the testers should receive a half sheet of blue paper that tells them that they need to test where to go.
The academic team season will start soon. There will be a call-out meeting for anyone interested in JA 201 during SRE tomorrow. The topic this year is the age of exploration, 1400 to 1650.
Showplace Cinema has a new policy starting on October 23rd. No person 15 years or younger will be admitted after 6 p.m. unless accompanied by an adult 18 years or older. The adult must purchase the tickets and is responsible for the behavior and safety of the minor.
There will be a student council meeting in Mr. Cobble's room during SRE on Wednesday.
Friday, all junior dual credit American history students will be going on a field trip to the Levi Coffin House. They will miss most of the school day. If you have any questions, you can ask Mr. Mitchell or Mrs. Day.
Here's Mr. Russell with the weekly Russell Report.
Hi, this is Mr. Russell for a special Russell Report. With me tonight, I have Miss Barbrie. She's one of our night custodians. She's been here for a lot of years. She does a great job. We all love her. She's either somebody's mother or grandmother that we have grown to love over the years. And the reason why we're having this little segment is to talk about the messes that some of the students are making. And not everyone's doing that. We want to try to keep our campus beautiful. We want to keep our bathrooms nice, but we still have people that like to vandalize bathrooms. We still have people that like to throw their trash on the ground, and it causes a lot of problems for custodians. So, Barb, if you could kind of tell the kids a little bit what it's like when you have to take, because you have a lot to clean here at the school,
yes.
We know, but when you have to like pick up extra trash and apples or have to fix or clean something in the bathroom that's been vandalized, can you kind of just tell us a little bit about what that's like on your duties that when you have to do that?
Well, it not only affects us, but it affects everybody. It takes away from our other areas because it takes time to clean all of that up and scrub that off the walls and clean out the toilets and
I could see how that would, you don't have a whole lot of time to get your regular duties done.
That's right.
And then when you're having to do the extra things,
yes.
That probably gets pretty tiring as well. Does it get tiring on physically?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And when you have to go in there and clean up the where they've overflowed the toilets, and yes, it gets very stressful sometimes. And and it makes you sad to think that they do express themselves this way, not thinking how it does affect everybody.
And I would like to challenge you students. If you see somebody that cannot keep our campus looking nice, or they're vandalizing bathrooms, please report them. People like Miss Reese here and our other custodians, they're really taxed having to do all this extra work. So please, we're asking you, let's show respect. If you're upset about something, come to the counselors or come to the office and let's work it out. But expressing yourself by vandalizing a bathroom or throwing stuff on the ground, that's just not really what we're wanting you to do. So I challenge all of you, to have a heart and to keep our campus looking nice.
Yes, that would be great. Yes, it would. And help us out, too, with all of our cleaning. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank you, Barb. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I love you all.
We love you.
On this day in 1931, Al Capone was sentenced to 11 years in prison for tax evasion and was fined $80,000. Alphonse was originally born in Brooklyn, New York in 1899 and was expelled from school before joining a gang. Al later moved to Chicago and became a major part of Johnny Torrio's illegal money-making enterprise. After Johnny was nearly assassinated, the business was left to Al. The Prohibition made his business very profitable due to bootlegging, and at one point was on the FBI's most wanted list. Once he gained more notoriety, a team named the Untouchables finally caught Al Capone on tax evasion, which finally got him sent to jail at Alcatraz Island.
In national news, a 33-year-old woman made over 1,600 Wikipedia bios for unknown women scientists is now being invited to Buckingham Palace to receive the British Empire Medal. Jessica Wade has written many articles for unknown scientists in her many years of contribution, winning award after award and ironically becoming even more known for her contributions.
In world news, the billionaire Mackenzie Scott donated $15 million to provide glasses to farmers in developing countries. This donation is going to Vision Spring, who is trying to solve the problem of people in poverty being unable to afford glasses. This initiative will help this problem immensely and provide workers in other countries with more adequate eye care.
Lunch for tomorrow is a teriyaki glazed beef, macaroni and cheese, spicy hot chicken sandwich, and an avocado cheddar cheeseburger.
It's colder outside than my bar mitzvah. Will it stay that way, Gav Sus?
Thanks, Brody. Looking into the rest of the day, at 5 p.m., it's going to be partly cloudy, 47 degrees. At 10 p.m., there's a chance of rain, it'll be 39 degrees. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be 38 degrees and cloudy. Looking at the next 3 days, on Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 35. On Wednesday, that sun will come out. It's going to be a high of 52 and a low of 34. And on Thursday, it's going to be a high of 59 and a low of 30 and partly cloudy. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thank you very much, Gavin. Now over to Luke with the sports.
Thanks, Brody. On Saturday, the football team beat Batesville 27-14. In this game, the handsome and shredded Braxton scored 3 touchdowns and Gavin scored 1 on the keeper. This is the team's first winning season since 2012. Congrats on a great season. The only sports action for tonight is junior varsity football at 6 p.m. against Batesville at home. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk.
There are no birthdays for tomorrow are Paige Spivey, Verna Pertlebaugh, Michael Falk, and Jackson Flannery. I'm Brody, she's Danielin, and that is all for CHS Today.